Before you move into Canada as a skilled worker, whether you're coming through the express entry or through the provincial nominee programs, you need to have your education credentials assessed. When we talk about education credentials, we're talking about every post-secondary education certification that you have, secondary education credentials, first degree, second degree, diplomas, masters, PhDs, whatever certifications you have. Canada wants to ensure that whatever certifications you are bringing in is equivalent to whatever they have here. Right. There are also bodies that are mandated to do credential assessment for people in specialized fields that need a certification before they can practice in Canada. So, for example, the architects, doctors and specialists, and pharmacists. So, if you are a doctor, you're a pharmacist, or you're an architect, ensure that you are going through the appropriate bodies to have your credentials assessed. You need to get the reports from the Educational Credential Assessment Body and input that into your express entry profile or whatever provincial nominee program you are applying for, right? So in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the process to open a profile in WES, the World Education Service, how to make your payments, right? So this is for anybody whose education is coming from outside Canada. So let's get right into the video. Now, before that, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and this is the way that you show that you're supporting me and all the great information that I've been sharing with you.
So you're going to start by going to www.wes.org, bring you here, and you're going to click on get an evaluation here, or you can click it here, right? So click on get an evaluation. Where will you use your evaluation, right? So you're going to use it in Canada, right? So now you are going to select an application. Now this is the standard one. Like if you are going for education, like you're going for a master's degree and they are asking you to provide a WES evaluation, right? But here, ECA application for IRCC. ECA is Educational Credential Assessment. IRCC is the Immigration, Refugee, Citizenship, Canada, right? So this is what you've retained for immigration purposes. Select educational credential for IRCC. So you're going to click Start an application, and you're going to provide an email address. Just come and you click on Next, and they'll send a verification code to submit your code, right? Then they'll verify your email, and then you click Continue. Now you're going to create an account, right? WES account. WES requires a separate account for each individual applying. So if you're applying with your spouse, you cannot use the same account. You need to create a different account. So this is my dummy name that I'm going to just use, right? So you fill out the details as it pertains to you. Do you have a WES reference number? No, because you are now starting your account, right? And then you need to create a password. Come to a security question. You can choose any security question that fits you. And this is optional for if you want to receive promotional emails or newsletters from WES. That's up to you, but I don't want to, so I'll just go ahead and create. Now we are in the account, and I am going to give all other details, right? Going to select your gender, you're a woman, and then you have to enter a phone number, right? So let's say we are in Ghana. You process, right? And then you are here. The RCC asks applicants to submit only their highest completed credential for ECA. You are going to go through all this, learn what to send based on your highest completed education. And then now you go to add credential. So you choose add credential. Now it's going to open up for you. So you're going to choose your country. Let's say I'm in Ghana. Right, so I choose Ghana. Type of education. Let's say I have, so you see the secondary, college of nursing and midwifery, polytechnics or teacher training, then higher education. So higher education is going to be master's degree, first degree, right? Name of institution. Usually they have the names of institutions listed. So you need to ensure, you see, once you type in, everything is going to come. So let's say I choose the University of Ghana. will come up for me to choose, right? I know there are some schools that their names may not be here, but their certifications are affiliated to other universities, right? So, for example, you may go to a private university, but it's affiliated to, let's say, the University of Ghana or the University of Lagos. I don't know if there's something like that. So you have to choose a university that your credentials is affiliated to, right? Name of certificate, you can say maybe Bachelor of Accounting, Bachelor of, dental surgery, let's say Bachelor of Business Administration. Okay, so your first given name, use the given name on your certification. Even if you are married and it has changed for the ladies, you put in the given name. And then you come here. If you have a middle name, you put it. If you don't, you just put it here, right? And then your field of study, say business administration, right? And then you scroll down and then you see and the year awarded, you are going to say, let's say maybe you were awarded 2014 and you attended it from 2010, that's 4 years, so 2010 to 2014. You save. And if you have other credentials, you add. But then remember that it said that if you have a master's degree, you don't need to input your bachelor's degree. So you need to bear that in mind. And then you click on next. Please enter the recipients you would like the WES reports to be sent to. The recipient's institution, IRCC is added automatically. So if you're applying for a provincial nominee program like they've written here, then you need to add the recipient. So for example, if you're applying to the Manitoba Provincial Nomination Program, you can check the pre-approved list and then you enter in. So that's the Government of Manitoba, MPMP, and then you search for it, right? It's here, and then you click, and then you add it, right? And then you write whoever you are sending it to, and then you add them as a recipient. So that's if you're applying for a PMP. Otherwise, this is it. Once you filled out your details, they will ask you to enter a mailing address. So you enter your mailing address, let's say Ghana, right? I'll enter Ghana, I'll enter PO Box C413, just, as an example. Right, and then you enter whatever other details that you need, right? And then you select your delivery method, right? Standard post or international courier. Because this is a very delicate document, I would recommend that you do international courier, right? Because anything can happen. I know 95, that's $95. That's very high as compared to $13, but it's your decision to make. So let's say we save, right? And then so once we are done with entering our postal address, right, we come to next. So they are going to review your documents and accept it. And once they are received, they will verify, they will go through your evaluation, right? So this is the package that they've written. The total amount comes to 256. And then you click on next. You need to contact the university to send your documents electronically to WES, right? So here it provides the university webpage. Follow the steps on your university webpage. So they don't take it directly from you. Your institution has to electronically send it. And now what you need to upload is your school certificate. Then click on next. So review your information here. Evaluation purpose, middle name, this your package, everything. Make sure everything is right. You accept your terms and conditions, right? And then you click on next. Please confirm your date of birth and everything, right? So you confirm. So now you connect. I'm not a resident of Canada. I'm not resident under the act. If you're a resident in Canada, you need to, show so that they can deduct the right taxes. For this purposes, I'm going to choose I'm not a resident of Canada, right? International overnight charge. So all these charges. So this is your delivery cost. If you chose the regular delivery, which is the $13, it's going to be cheaper than 351. So the educational credential package is 256, right? And then adding your charges. And then choose your payment method, whether you're going to use credit card or you're going to or debit card. So your bank card will work. I use my bank card. So it comes here and then you enter in your details and then you click submit payment, right? And then you are done. So now that you've created your WES account, you've made your payments, and you have a reference number from WES, there's also the qualification check service, which now works with your institution, the school that you attended to get your credentials to WES, right? You know that sometimes there can be delays and you have to be going to the school to prompt them to send your details and all that. So I use this service and I want to share it with you. So once you have your reference number from WES, you come to wes.qualificationcheck.com and then you make sure that it has the WES World Education Service logo here on the interface, and then you enter your details to register. So you're going to register as you should come here and choose register as an individual, right? So you're going to add your first name and last name and then your email. And then you register. You're going to check your email to complete your registration. So once you verified your email with the qualification check, you're going to be brought here where you create a password. And then you choose your country, Ghana, and then you agree with the terms and conditions. Okay, so once everything is done, you click on submit. Your registration is now complete. Okay, so you want to add a new verification, right? So you are going to select education, right? And so you are going to enter your details, first name. So the same details you entered in WES, that's what you are going to enter here. Click on the education and click on next. Select an institution to verify where you studied. Okay, so you are going to choose university. Right, so University of Ghana will come up. So whatever country you are in is going to come up as well, right? So you are going to fill out a consent form, going to upload your degree or your diploma, and you're going to upload a transcript from your school. So with WES, you don't upload a transcript, right? Your school will send a transcript to them. But with this service, you are going to send them a transcript that you have. So you may have already gone to your school and requested for a transcript, which is easy to get. Like when you're getting a transcript from your school directly to you, than when they are sending it to WES. So the transcript that you get from your school, you're going to scan that and upload it here. So these people are going to now go to your school, make all the checks, make sure it's verified, and then they're going to contact WES directly for you. After all this, right, this is just, and the date of issue of your certificate. So let's say 2014, right? So day, let's say 9th, let's say August 2014, Bachelor of Business Administration, then you say Bachelor of Business Administration. Bachelor's enrollment here, we can say 2010, graduation year 2014, and then once you've done everything, you upload the documents that you need, then it will allow you to click on next, right? So the total amount will come to £59, right? So once you do that, they will now go ahead and do everything for you and send everything to WES, right? So if you have your WES reference number, of course, you have to do this after you made payment to WES, right? So you enter your WES reference number here so that you can get things going. The WES reference number will be given to your account once you've made your payments, and this is the amount that you need to pay, and they'll do everything for you.
I hope that you found this video useful. We are past 900 subscribers, so heading to 1,000 subscribers. So don't forget to like, share, and support the channel. Look forward to other videos that I'll be making to help your relocation to Canada smoother. See you in my next video.